Hey there guys, NovemberJoy here, welcome to Reptile Rumble. This is a game that I was actually wanting to play for quite a while here. I played pretty much all the other Metal Gear Solid games on this. Okay, technically I haven't played that many Metal Gear Solid games on this channel, but I've uploaded quite a bit of Metal Gear related footage, so this is also the only main series Metal Gear game that I have not played up to this point, unless you count that itty-bitty little bit of gameplay that was in Metal Gear Solid 4. So this, let's see, I played Metal Gear Solid 2 and beaten it on camera. I played Metal Gear Solid 3 off camera and I've beaten it. In fact, I've beaten it multiple times. The first time was actually on the 3DS version. I played Metal Gear Solid 4 on camera and beat it, and I played Metal Gear Solid 5, but I did not beat it. I beat Ground Zeroes, but not Phantom Pain. So anyway, I've heard the emulation on this may or may not be the greatest, but I'm hoping it should be okay. It's not entirely... I'm kind of torn as to whether or not this would be considered a blind playthrough or not, because I haven't played the game before. I've seen some footage of the game, but I'm not really sure exactly 100% what I should expect. Alright, anyway, there's the classic PlayStation logo. This was a logo of my childhood, because I spent a lot of time with the PlayStation 1, even though it was actually made before I was born. Anyway, I guess this is just emulating the loading times of the game. Ah yes, Konami, before they became massive dicks. This was the pre-dick Konami phase. This was the, this was like the Kojima, the early Kojima years. Konami Computer Entertainment Japan presents Hideo Kojima game, yes. Was this the first time that you'd actually see a Hideo Kojima game on your screen? It might be, I'm not 100% sure. It's just, I know this isn't the first game he worked on. Anyway. Lower it. Yeah. Oh, it's actually not an it's not an FMV, I thought it was. It looks really grainy, so I thought it might have been an FMV.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound.
What the hell are these special forces?
They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages.
I have an idea that one of these is actually a character from Metal Gear Solid 3. I remember from the ending of that game.
Whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike. Stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub. And then we'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SUV gets as close as it can, dispose...
What's it with Metal Gear games always having these weird terms like SDV? Oh, look, he's rocking out!
High-tech special forces unit.
As long as I can explain the way his head was rocking around.
And one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mathis, with his powerful psychic abilities.
Is he literally a mantis?
Sniper
Probably
Wolf,
not.
A beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus.
You know, if all these people were literally the animals in their name, that would make things really odd.
Giant and Shaman.
A giant raven, that's also a shaman.
Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation, and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same code name as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
And don't worry, I wasn't expecting it. My expectations were not hindered. That was just the intro, I guess. Now we actually get to the title screen. I'll press the start button. Oh, what? Apparently X is cancel and, let's see, is circle. Yeah, circle is confirm. What the hell? Anyway. Captions are on by default, that's nice. Sounds, vibration test. I think it'll be all good. There's also a VR training mode. That's cool, pretty cool. I don't need no training, I'll just jump right in the game. Give me a little easy, normal, hard, and hard sets the radar to off. And extreme, I'm not sure what extreme does. Probably the same thing as it does in other Metal Gear games, and just makes it so the game you get an instant game over if anyone spots you. I was gonna pick normal. I feel safe doing that, because I think this is I played other Metal Gear games. There we get some nice singing. To imagine this game probably looked pretty good for the time it came out, considering it's a PlayStation 1 game.
Stay alert. You'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to slow down a couple of balls and fly.
Now where did I put my fly swatter? I'm going. Damn it, I left my fly swatter on the upper level. I have to go grab it. Why wasn't I carrying the fly swatter with me? Oh look, he's got beautiful blonde hair. So basically it was that. I think that might have been Liquid Snake. I think it actually was Liquid Snake, but I'm not sure.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
No.
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. I have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Well, I can see it. It's
When
right
you want to
here.
use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear
Well,
it.
they'll be able to hear me
Got it?
responding.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
I guess it's just an explanation for why stealth isn't impossible, and you don't get caught immediately when you use the codec. Okay. And I can't use the analog stick. Shit. Let me check something real quick. Oh, I do have options here. Controller settings. There's analog and digital, and vibration function is not currently on. Did that save? Yes, it did. These controls are going to be a little bit awkward to get used to, but I'm definitely going to grab this ration over here first before I do anything else. How do I look in first person? No, triangle looks in first person. It's just like in the Metal Gear Solid 1 gameplay that was in Metal Gear Solid 4. I can't go any farther that way. Is there anything over here? Alright, I'm gonna get up here and wait to recharge, and then I'll see if I can actually look around if there's anything over here. There'll be some use for this underground area being this underwater area for you being able. I can't, definitely not climbing up there, but there's a ration. Got to keep that in mind. But I don't have anything there. I do have cigarettes. You can use hazardous to your health. It probably drains your health like in other Metal Gear games. Magnifying scope and rations. I'm just gonna keep nothing equipped for the time being. No, don't do that, you idiot. Alright. Okay, so I am gonna have to worry about these enemies. I think it lets you grab people in the Metal Gear Solid 4 bit gameplay. This punches. What does R1 and L1 do? You know, I'm gonna see if I can choke his dumb ass out. Oh, apparently he caught me while I was trying to choke him. Ow. Don't do that. Oh. Okay, that works out. I got another ration out of it, so yeah. Oh, someone's coming back down the elevator. Did he finally find his? Did he find his fly swatter? I tried to run up and choke the guy, but he caught me while I was trying to choke him. That was no good. Oh yeah, I'll probably gonna stay out of his sight if I can. Get right in that elevator. Okay, I didn't even have to push a button to make the elevator go. So yeah, the very first video, I've already seriously messed up on the stealth. This might be a bad sign of what's to come. This is where we finally get a chance to see what the glorious Solid Snake looks like. In even more glorious 3D! Even with the weird effects that the PlayStation 1 has on textures. Textures just kind of like warp and shift in front of your eyes. My controller just vibrated for some reason. Dun 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 dun. Okay, that was an interesting way to start off the game, and now I think yeah, this is the snowfield. This might be the same area from that little bit of gameplay I got from Metal Gear Solid 4. I think it might. Yeah, looking at this, I think it is. Just like the very outside of Shadow Moses. Snake, why does your face look like a Lego brick? Alright, PlayStation 1 graphics. Can you imagine that this must sound a little bit confusing if you hadn't played previous Metal Gear games.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
A snake sickle.
Peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
So we focused on those instead of Snake. Okay. Unfortunately, there's a helicopter right here.
Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
It's Russian?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion got their attention. And now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Ah yes, glorious Mother Russia supplied this helicopter. Fortunately, they forgot to supply us with food, but we'll be fine. True Russians do not need food. I guess that's why the helicopter's there, just to try to intercept the planes that they sent out as the diversion. So what is this guy? Are those guys just like on like a suicide mission?
18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you.
Is that Mei Ling?
This is Mei Ling.
It is.
She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system.
Soliton? I thought it was
Contact you if you have any
Soliton.
questions about either of them?
I guess it is Soliton.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
You sound really nervous. You're all... Hey, you shouldn't be nervous. You're the person who
Nothing.
designed all this
I
equipment.
just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious.
No, he's flattering
I know I
you.
won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot
No,
to
I'm
learn
Snake.
about
I'm
each
not
other.
Frank.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your solar town radar
I
system.
think I've already seen how this works from other games. It works.
The white
It's pretty
dot in the
simple.
middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy.
You sure about
Make
that?
sure you
They don't seem to have
let them
very
see.
long ranges of
First,
vision.
I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Oh, don't worry. He's probably still alive.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
I figured that one out by
It gets
myself.
jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
What is harmonic
We'll be
resonance
monitoring
exactly?
movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
I don't worry.
I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
Thanks. I'll probably never
I'm also
use
in
this
charge of your
codec.
mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96.
Use it to
It's a
save.
dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked.
Also, these rations
you
I
need to
picked
arm
up.
yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Oh,
Yes, of
do
course.
That, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Now they're making me move on my own. They're making me move on, but the game's making
If
me
you
do
want to
it.
get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers, pineapples.
Pineapples? I know that's like a military term for a type of grenade, but I'm still. It's funny to imagine them literally throwing pineapples at you. Taste the wrath of the Hawaiian military.
What about the air duct near the door?
Oh, it's an air duct?
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
Alright, I think there was. This is just a tutorial, in case you don't know how to play stealth
I can't see it
games.
from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
I'll try. Anyway, I guess I'll be seeing you guys in the next video, next time on the Reptile Rumble.